Hey, everybody. Welcome to What's in Your Earbuds on the Everyday Athlete Podcast Network. I'm one of your hosts, Jason Bahamundi, and I'm joined by my co host, Joe Harden. Joe, how are you today?
What is up? It's What's in Earbuds Monday, so I'm doing good.
You know what's awesome is neither one of us was really sure on whether or not we were actually having a What's in Your Earbuds Monday today until like an hour ago.
Yeah, so here's what happened. I was on the wrong day, not once, but twice when I was checking the calendar. So I was like, "Oh, we have a What's in Earbuds," and then I was like, "No, wait, no, we don't." And then I left, and I came back from a workout. I was like, "Oh, wait, we do." And then you texted me. I was like, "So yeah,
Well, we're here. We're
we're
here and we're
here."
ready to rock the What's in Your Earbuds. But before we do us a favor, subscribe, rate, and review the Everyday Athlete Podcast Network on your favorite podcast platform. We are asking for 5 stars. If you're inclined to give us anything less than that, email me, jason@runtrimag.com. Let us know how we can make your experience with us better. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how we can. I would tell you, like, we could get organized. We could have all kinds of shit. It's never going to happen. So don't ask for that. I mean, I don't know, but just give us 5 stars. How hard is it to click the 5-star button? Really, let's
That's
be
right.
honest.
Yeah, don't make us be organized for our podcast, please.
And while we're bending your ear, go to runtrimag.com, go to the shop tab, and join the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse. Joe and I were just talking about the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse Run Club Tour of 2026. We've got logos for every stop we'll be making along the way. Santino, who has joined us on Instagram, is creating videos to sort of tease out where we're going to be, and we'll make a big announcement before the end of the month is up. And so make sure you join the clubhouse so you can get all the information on where we're going to be. Dude, I've already reached out to 2 or 3 people to get us connected with running shoe stores out in those areas that we're going to be, so that we could do some shakeout runs, do some coffee and conversation, or even a panel discussion. So I'm pretty pumped about that. And one of the places we'll be stopping on this Run Club tour is Lebanon, Indiana, for Hustle in the Heartland.
Heck yeah, I'm excited, and that's something that we will be having for Hustle in the Heartland. The Athletic Annex is going to be kind enough to let us do packet pickup, and we'll organize a little shakeout run too. I don't know all the details there. I'll get that all buttoned up as we get closer. So that's been pretty exciting.
So I've already been ripping on threads about pizza outside of New York City. But if we're going to be at Lebanon, Indiana, like, what are we getting? Little Caesars, Papa John's, Papa Murphy's? Like, what are we getting? Is there a local pizza joint there?
We might have to take a little trip, not very far away, but Basbo's Pizza in Carmel, Indiana is fire.
Okay.
It's right on the Monon Trail. It's a thing of perfection. Their margarita pizza is like hands down one of the best pizzas I've ever had.
I'm so happy you said margarita pizza and you didn't fucking mention pineapple.
No, there's no pineapple on this one.
Hi to Heather, who has joined us on Instagram as well. So we have our 2 mainstays in the community on the show today, which is fucking awesome. So as organized as we always are, we were like, in the green room, what are we going to talk about? And we decided, like, sort of Christmas themed type stuff, things that connect, music, and then we started getting into movies that connect to Christmas. And so the first one, obviously, Mariah has thought out, Black Friday. She thought out. She's starting to sing her songs already. It's everywhere. You can't miss it. And then Paul McCartney has another one too. But dude, I'm bringing up a third one, and I want to hear what the audience has to say too. If you're a Run DMC fan, Christmas in Hollis has got to be on the top of your list for Christmas songs. No arguments, not allowed. I will arm wrestle you. Like, it has to be there.
Yeah, 100% agree.
Like, I don't know how you could leave that song off of any holiday playlist.
God, I haven't heard that. Well, I haven't heard that in years. So yeah.
Good luck trying to come up with songs now. Now that I've thrown the trump card right out of the gate. See, this is why I'm not good at poker. I played my hand immediately. I pushed all my chips to the middle of the table. I announced my song, and I'm done.
Okay. I'm all in. This is it. I don't even know where to start with Christmas music because there's just so many good ones. And then here's the thing. And then you're not thinking about Christmas music until it's time to think about Christmas
That's
music.
right.
So it's like, well, where do I go with this? But
it's impossible, dude. Because look, Mariah has dominated this space between Thanksgiving and New Year's for it's got to be what 20 years now.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, how much fucking money is she making off of this, right? Like,
Good for you, Mariah. Get that bag,
hell yeah, right?
I
There's
can't
like,
even I can't even say that. I can't even say the word around. So I think I told the story every year. My wife worked retail when I first met her.
oh no.
So yeah, she's like, don't even fucking say it. So it's like, like it's like you can't say it 3 times or she appears.
I mean, honestly, she hasn't made a single song or an album since, right?
Yeah, just rolling in the dough from that
Just
song.
let me ask you this, dude. If you had that kind of cash, if you had that kind of bag, like what would you fucking do with your days? Seriously.
Oh man, there'd be sign like you probably wouldn't know. Like I'd probably have like capybaras and all kinds of crazy ass animals. Yeah, if I was rich, I'd have the craziest pets.
You'd be that. What was the show during the pandemic?
Oh,
Tiger
Joe,
King.
yeah, Joe Exotic. Yeah, it'd just be large rodents.
Like at some point you got to get bored if you've got that kind of money and you're not producing anything anymore. Like maybe she's doing stuff for other musicians that we don't know about.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess when you have that kind of money, that's like you build rockets or whatever, or send shit to space. I don't know.
Lori and I say this all the time. Men will build fucking rockets to send us to Mars before they go to therapy. Like Bezos and Musk, go to fucking therapy, man. Golly. You know what I need to do? Like, think about the thinking on this, right? Bezos and Musk are like, you know what I should do? I should build a rocket that looks like a dick so that I can then shoot it into space.
Yeah. Oh, you almost killed me. That was sorry. I almost didn't recover from that.
You know, that everybody around them is like, please go to therapy, just go talk to somebody, anything. And the two of them, and Richard Branson too, he's like, nah, we're going to make a dick-shaped rocket instead and launch
I love
people
it.
into space.
I love it that they were doing engineering reviews and nobody was just like, no, don't send that up there. They're just like, okay, Jeff.
Santino chimed in. He said that the last couple of holiday seasons have felt more and more like Fairy Tale of New York should be the official song of Christmas until morale improves. Now, I have no idea what Fairy Tale of New York is. Do you know that?
No, that's going on the list though.
Yeah. Oh, our Ryan Reynolds has joined us.
What's
Ryan
up,
Reynolds, we were talking about you in the green room, dude. And Joe told me that we went from like 42 or 43 hours. I don't know, maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. We have, what did you say now? 52 hours, dude?
It was like 54 hours exactly, which is even crazier.
It is nuts. So Ryan Reynolds, thank you so much. You and Derek seem to be lobbing song grenades at each other.
Yeah, it's been fun to like wake up in the morning and like update on Spotify. I'm like, oh, Ryan's throwing some shit on there. Derek's throwing some stuff on there. It's been really, the playlist has been really hitting. So we might have to sunset this playlist at the end of this year, I think. But
I think so. I think this is the 2025 playlist, and then we'll add 2020. We'll create one for 2026.
It'll be a fun time capsule to go back and be like, what were we doing? In 2020.
No shit. Santino said that song is by the Pogues. So when you look for it and you add it to the playlist, and Heather said "Love Like Winter" by AFI. It's another one to add.
Oh, okay, I have heard that one.
Ryan said he loves helping. He loves adding tracks to the Everyday Athlete Podcast Network playlist. Does it tell you how many hours of music each individual has added?
I think it tells them how many songs they've added.
We'll have to do Spotify Wrapped. We'll have to do a playlist Wrapped.
Yeah, absolutely.
People who have chimed in, and maybe what we can do is because Santino and Heather are so awesome, we could send them some stickers. Maybe like the cassette tape one.
Ooh.
We have Wu-Tang that could go out, and we also have the Misfits. And we did get a text message from Santino with a sneak peek of another sticker that'll be coming real soon. So we'll be able to add that to the list of potentially new.
It's got me excited too.
It's a good one, right?
Yeah, I was like, damn, that is so cool.
It is so cool. Here's the thing, right? Like the cassette tape is rectangular, but almost all these other ones are circular. And so I'm wondering if like we have to do Google searches for round logos. Cause at first I was like, how do we make like the Run DMC logo into like RTB EAC type of thing? But I guess you could just cut it out as a circle.
Yeah. 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 It's like, it's funny. What my favorite thing is how we'll just be like bullshitting about an idea. And then it's just like, I don't know how it happens so fast, but Santino is just like, here you go. Just like, what? Like, how, what? Like, weren't we just talking about this? Like, where's he getting these from? Like,
It's awesome, dude. And the best part about this is we're teasing the hell out of it. And he's chimed in on Instagram and he said it's super limited, which makes it even better. Like if you somehow manage to nail this super secretive sticker from what's in your earbuds, you have yourself a collector's item.
Yeah, like
he just said that Heather is working on a seasonal Mariah one right now.
I will definitely have to like slap those on some of my wife's things.
100%. And while we're at it, might as well make the Run DMC one because "Christmas in Hollis" is the only song that we're singing from here on out.
That is great.
It is such a good one. All right, we're gonna flip the script and upset the apple cart for everybody because there is holiday music, but with music, we had originally talked about maybe doing scores on movies. And so we're going to scrap that idea because that's how good we are at planning. And I want to jump into this idea of Christmas movies. And I want to beat this horse so bad at this point because Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
I want to respectfully disagree with you because it's like
no, don't be respectful. Call me an asshole.
When I think of Christmas, I think of like Die Hard and like Gremlin, but like Elf is obviously a Christmas movie.
Yes,
but
dude, Die Hard and Gremlin, that's the trauma talking. Like those are not Christmas movies.
Yeah, there's like millennials. We had some fucked up stuff we had to watch as a kid, and we are not okay still.
I got my cousins on my side. I don't know if she's agreeing with "Christmas in Hollis" is the #1 Christmas song, or that Die Hard and Gremlins are not Christmas movies. But she's on my side, so I'm taking the win either way.
Okay, yeah, take the W. I get it.
Like the rule of thumb I have is if it's not on the Hallmark Channel, it's not a Christmas movie. Like for me, by definition, it's like the intertwined boy girl falling in love with Christmas, and he goes out and chops down the tree, and by accident he cuts off a finger, and she shows up as the nurse fixing it in the hospital because he has no family around. Oh shit! Santino said Die Hard is an infinitely better Christmas movie than is A Wonderful Life. Can we at least agree on
that? I agree, Santino. I agree, 100%.
Yes, Monique chimed in. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I will say, Die Hard is definitely better than It's a Wonderful Life. Like what were these people like? I think that's a 1940s movie.
Yeah, easily, right?
Right? Like, I mean, I get it. World War II was happening, so like maybe that was sort of the mindset of what was going on there. But woof, not good.
Yeah, yeah, not good at all.
No. My cousin chimed in. This is National Lampoon's. She says it's the greatest Christmas movie. Where do you rank it?
Oh yeah, that's like, to me, that's quintessential Christmas movie.
Dude, you actually look like Quaid right now. I can see you. I want you to say the shitter's full.
The shitter's full. Do I look like? Oh, I do look pretty rough today. I won't lie.
Look like him.
I have that hat, so get a stogie.
Shitter's full. Hey, Clark.
I didn't realize how bad I look. I do look a little. I've been working a lot.
You've been in the dustbin with the sawdust.
I was literally
Oh,
just covered
Ryan
in
Reynolds
sawdust.
chimes in with "Jingle All the Way" is so terrible and cheesy, but God, I love it. You're right, dude. "Jingle All the Way" is absolutely one of those movies that you hate yourself for watching it,
Oh
but
yeah,
you stick
yeah.
through it.
I won't lie, Ryan. I love it too. Okay, wait. Christmas movie, Bad Santa. I mean, to me. Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
Billy Bob
classic Christmas.
Thornton. That dude has played some fucked up roles, hasn't he? Like,
Yeah, God, he's so good at what he does, though. Like,
he is.
think about going from like Sling Blade to like Monsters Ball. Like,
Yeah,
he was like in Tombstone. Like, it's just yeah.
he's all
What
over the
a
place.
some depth.
You got Heather on your side. She said Die Hard and Gremlins are Christmas
Yes.
movies.
If anything, I figured Santino and Heather would be on board with the Gremlins movie
Again,
because it's terrifying.
that's the trauma talking.
Some light bedtime horror movies.
Right now, I can see Teddy Ruxpin singing Metallica while you're watching.
Oh,
By the way, what are the fucking chances that somebody would put up a meme of Teddy Ruxpin singing Metallica? Like, what? Seriously, what are the chances, dude?
I know. I was just like, what? Like, there's others. Like, this isn't like we. Yeah, I'm so glad I saw that. I was like, what are the odds of this?
Now you've got my brain spinning. Like, imagine if Uncle Luke was in there at Two Live Crew and Teddy Ruxpin was singing "Oh Me So Horny."
I won't lie. I'm pretty sure I've listened to NWA through my Teddy Ruxpin too. So,
Dude, that is nightmare fuel.
we did what we could, you know,
You
back
could
in those
make a
days.
horror film out of Teddy Ruxpin singing those songs. I love it. Santino's asking, where do we stand on Nightmare Before Christmas? Is it a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween movie?
Oh, to me, that feels like a Christmas movie.
Really?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, like
Christmas
it's all
movie.
like skeletons and stuff. Like
Yeah, what is
I don't
that?
associate skeletons with Christmas. Do you?
No, maybe not. Well, yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one, Santino. That's like a gray area, right?
It's a great question, though. I mean, this is what we're
It
here
is.
for. We're here to do hard things.
Yeah. Whoever else is listening, chime in on that one because I'm curious about what everybody else thinks about that.
Heather says it's both.
It's
She
both.
also said that her Teddy Ruxpin was playing Bobby Brown.
That's so awesome. I'm so glad there are others.
It's amazing. Like I never even I didn't have a Teddy Ruxpin. I think I'm a lot older than all of you. I think, and so it was out of my generation by then. But I can't imagine like what would have been playing in there had I had one. I mean, LL Cool J would have been in there. Run DMC would have been in there. Rob Bass would have been in there, for sure. And then you would have had some 90s, probably like house music. Like, could you imagine Teddy Ruxpin trying to do house music? Like that
Oh
would not.
man,
I don't know how he
yeah.
could.
Teddy Ruxpin just probably throw down on house music.
My cousin Monique says that Nightmare Before Christmas is it's a Halloween movie.
Halloween, okay.
So we have one that says both. We have Heather says both. My cousin says Halloween. Santino just threw the grenade in and ran because he hasn't answered the question.
I love create discourse and leave.
It's it. Blow it up and run. I got to tell you, dude. So one of the things that I've done, which has been fun here, is I have put my phone on the screen next to us so that I could see the conversation happening on Instagram.
Oh,
And it
yeah.
makes it so much easier to follow along with everybody who's on the other side of the screen, which is pretty cool. Santino said he's got a bunch of credits on his eBay account. He's going to look for a Teddy Ruxpin and a bunch of tapes. What could be some of the worst shit that a Teddy Ruxpin would be singing? Seriously, like
God.
Metallica for sure. It's absolutely like it would be weird to hear Metallica coming out of a Teddy Ruxpin. I really think Two Live Crew and Uncle Luke singing "Oh Me So Horny" would be fucking weird coming out of a Teddy Ruxpin.
Or I was thinking, like, I went through like a Cannibal Corpse stage. That would be terrifying on, or Too Short would be horrible on a Teddy Ruxpin.
What's that song, Santino? Is it Next? Is that? I think that's the name of the song. Next, when it's just the song is basically audio porn. Like he's singing about dancing too close to her and feeling the bulge, or she is, and feeling the bulge coming through on you. Like seriously, no wonder they were slapping, explicit advisory stickers on with lyrics.
Yeah, like, I mean, when I like Too Short, if you didn't know anything about like the birds and the bees, you were learning a crazy lesson through some of those songs. Like, what are they talking about? Like it was something. It was graphic.
My cousin said Slipknot through Teddy Ruxpin would be wild.
Yeah, that would be so scary. Luckily, I was just into non-Teddy Ruxpin music when Slipknot came out. Not far, but yeah, Slipknot would be terrifying.
Yeah, Monique and Santino. That's right. It's called Too Close by Next. Like that's just audio porn, man. Like
Yeah.
they were worried about Uncle Luke singing "Oh Me So Horny." Meanwhile, this fucking ballad over here is
Yeah. Or like the Ghetto Boys through Teddy Ruxpin would be crazy.
9 Inch Nails,
9 Inch Nails, yeah.
Corn. Corn would be this is like the repeat of the heavy metal one. Anything heavy metal would probably be weird coming out of Teddy Ruxpin. What if you could put like a wig and make it a hairband, like a Striper or a Motley Crue? Then you'd have
cool.
a
Get some sweatbands for Teddy.
Guns N' Roses. Dude, when you were growing up, but when your kids were younger, like was Black Friday one of those things that you had to get to the store to buy all the shit for them and stuff? Like were you like one of those parents that was out there getting all this stuff?
Yeah, like that was still kind of a thing. I mean, obviously, it's like I think maybe COVID shut a lot of it off, but yeah, like that was like always the thing. And then I'm kind of glad that it's really not a big. It's with like obviously I'm a product of Amazon, but now you can like online shop, and it really takes a lot of that work out. But yeah, it was.
The reason I was thinking is I brought it up is because I was thinking I asked about Cabbage Patch Kids on Threads earlier this week, and I was thinking, imagine if we were able to revive the Teddy Ruxpin with like looks of bands again, like the bandana or long hair, like a hairband or something like that. Like maybe like U2, you put the glasses on like Bono on top of Teddy Ruxpin's face.
Sweet, like hair metal Build-A-Bear edition.
Yeah. Exactly. Santino asked if it was Bubba Sparks who sang the "Booty Booty Booty" song. I think that's it.
I think so.
I think that's it.
I haven't heard the name Bubba Sparks in a long time either.
Welcome to What's in Your Earbuds, Derek. Thanks for joining us.
Derek? Cool.
Yeah, Derek. The nicknames we have, Derek.
Send it.
Yes, Chris Cedar's on. Thank you for joining us, Chris. He
What's
said,
up,
paint
Chris?
Teddy Ruxpin like Kiss. That would be badass.
That would be so cool.
A fucking Gene Simmons with like a Teddy Ruxpin with a like when he opened his mouth to sing, like a big tongue just fell out. You can get him the big boots and the guitar. That'd be fucking dope, man.
That'd be so cool.
That would be so cool. Nowadays, Derek said, "What's up, boys?" Like, what's this guy's Teddy Swims? I think Teddy Swims has face tattoos, right?
I think so.
So imagine like a Teddy Ruxpin with like face tattoos and Teddy Swims' voice coming out,
like a Post Malone Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah, like Post Malone. Yes, circles. That would be fucking awesome. We have way too many business ideas, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine bringing all of these out one day and being like, "Hey, Hasbro, let's work together. We've got ideas."
That's what I would do if I had too much money. I would just like come up with the most random shit, like Post Malone, Teddy Ruxpins, and
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I would pay good money for like a wall of Teddy Ruxpins of all different musicians.
the Corey Taylor, Teddy Ruxpin.
Derek said that he's surprised because Gene would release anything. He said they have Kiss caskets.
Yeah, God, they
Hey, get that bag. Look, if Mariah's getting that
yeah,
bag
right.
for a song that she sang 20 something years ago, far be it for me to tell Gene Simmons and the rest of the crew not to do it themselves.
Okay, then. Yeah, good on you.
Do they still tour?
I don't think so. Didn't they just lose Ace Frehley?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Because they've got
Maybe.
to be close to 80, right? They've got to be in
God.
close to 80.
Yeah, easily, right?
I
I think
mean,
it was
then
Ace Frehley.
again, guys like Mick Jagger and Paul McCartney are close to those ages and they're still out there doing it. Barry
Yeah,
Manilow.
the Rolling Stones is like 8 is they're just like I don't know what's keeping them up.
Derek put Tupac spin. Teddy Ruxpin as Tupac.
That would be so awesome.
That would be so awesome. What if you got like Wu Tang? You got a bunch of Teddy Ruxpins as all different, the different artists in the Wu Tang. Wu Teddy.
Woo Ted.
By the way, because of this fucking show and all the conversations and memes and gifs that go flying between you, Derek, Santino, myself, like my whole feed now is basically music. And like 6
Yeah.
months ago, it was not music at all. Like there was zero music there.
Yeah, it's taken over. It's nice. It's like running, music, dogs.
Yeah, it's wild. I wrote this song down. Do you remember the song Move Your Body? I bet you my cousin Monique remembers it.
Yeah.
Um,
Who was
so
that by?
on Spotify, I've been listening to like hottest hits or something like that when we drive to the beach. And that song comes up all the time. And it just puts me in like this house music mentality. And the other day we were driving through Beverly Hills and I said to Lori, let's roll down the windows and crank house music up really loud and just
Ooh.
see who would see if any other cars would even be paying attention to us. Like, and look, let me tell you, the stereotype for Beverly Hills is pretty fucking accurate. Like there are some big houses. There are uber expensive cars driving through Beverly Hills and Bel Air. So the stereotype is absolutely there where it's the uber wealthy without a doubt. And I was like, man, let's just crank this up and see if there's any other people that would even look at us and like try to get into the song. We got a couple of looks, not many, but we got a couple. Oh, we drove through Brentwood too, which from OJ Simpson fame. But there's a lot of fucking money in Brentwood too. So you drive through Brentwood into Beverly Hills and then Bel Air before you hit West Hollywood, which is where we live, and North Hollywood areas. But yeah, so I try to crank the music up in those areas just to see if anybody would pay attention. Now, mind you, I'm rocking a Ioniq 5 EV Hyundai, so it's
Yeah, if I drove Mitzi through there, they'd be like, I'd be like, yeah, they'd be like, what is this person even doing here?
every now and again there's like a beat up car that is just either passing through or is an employee of somebody in the area. Because I mean, it's wild, dude. Like I tell you, like every car looks like it just came out of the car wash. Every fucking car. I don't understand. How do you not have dirt on your car at all? Like, not an ounce of dust, nothing.
Yeah, my car is always trash, especially this time of the
Yeah,
year.
well, yeah, with the snow up there. What kind of music would you play right now? Like if you wanted to just kind of relax when the snow is falling and hammering down on you.
That's a good question. I was listening to a lot of Pixies when I was running in the snow yesterday, the day before. I listened to that "Where Is My Mind" song like 3 times in a row. So that felt fitting. It was like snowy and cold and quiet, so that felt like a good jam for that.
For those of you that live in snowy areas, so like Derek, Ryan, my cousin Monique, what are you listening to now as the snow falls and that cold air hits? I like because we don't have it here. We don't have that. Like if it gets into the 50s here, I'll pretend like it's cold, but it's not cold. Like
Yeah.
it's just not cold. So we don't have like that mood. There's no mood music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris Cedar chimed in. He said metal Christmas music. Now, what in the fuck would that be?
Explain.
Yes, we're
Explain,
gonna
Chris.
need you to get a little bit more into this. Santino wrote in West LA, they look at you like you don't bathe if your car is dirty.
They'd probably just kick me out. Like, no.
It's the wildest shit, dude. I don't understand how like every single car has been washed that day. Like everyone. It's crazy.
I don't know if this might be like a thing, a Midwest thing, but it's like we wash our cars like the first day of spring, and then like that's it. So, like wash the salt off and then move on.
Derek said down tempo dubstep. I don't know if that qualifies as metal Christmas music. Anything that's got dubstep in it doesn't say, oh, maybe that's what he's listening to while the snow falls.
For snow. Yeah, he was sending me some good stuff yesterday. He must have been out there because it was like,
Yeah, Derek is right. He's like, it's the same in Texas. Yeah, there's no snow. There's no snow winter in Texas. I lived in Dallas for 13 years. It does not happen. Ooh, Santino said, how has nobody brought up Mannheim Steamroller yet? That's a good question. It's a very good question. See, this is why this show is amazing because we don't have tracks. Like we are off the fucking rails from the jump. And so we can't keep people in the line to think of shit.
yeah.
Keep them going.
I wish I knew more about Christmas music other than what's the Trans-Siberian Orchestra song? It's like the
That's
only thing that
exactly
I
what
know. For
Chris Cedar just chimed in. He said, think of Trans-Siberian Orchestra as your metal Christmas music. Lori said, there is no Christmas around here in LA and it's total bullshit. And she gave Santino a thumbs up. The Mannheim Steamrollers 100% classic Christmas.
It's on the list. I didn't have. Yeah, God, I haven't even heard of that. So,
Oh,
what was
Derek
it?
chimed in. He said people in Texas wash their car every day. Well, I guess by definition, I wasn't in Texas because I wasn't born there. I didn't wash my fucking car every day. I had a Honda Element that was dirty as hell because it always had like a tri-bike in there, a wetsuit in there, running shoes in there. It stunk to the high heavens.
God.
It had grease stains from my chain all over the car seats and everything else. I mean, the whole point of that car is that it has plastic floorboards. So you could fold all the seats up and then just take a hose and wash it all out because it's plastic floorboards. You don't have to do shit to it. It's awesome.
Nice.
I had a stereo in there, aftermarket stereo in there that I had dialed in with some with my phone. So when you plugged your phone in, it would connect to the aftermarket stereo. And then it started shorting out on me, dude, to the point where like I had no music whatsoever. Like, and if you know me, I'm driving my car straight into the ground. Like I've owned 3 cars in my life. We're now leasing a 4th. And I've driven everyone straight into the ground. I brought this one back. The fucking stereo wasn't working. On the way to the dealer, the check engine light came on. Like
That's what I did with my last car before this one. It was like it barely made it to the dealership, and I was just like, "I'm here for a new one."
do you look to test out the stereo in the car before you buy? Because you're a huge music person. Like, is that an
Oh,
important facet for you?
absolutely. Yeah, like if they let me take the test drive alone, it's like I'll do a little bit of it where I can like hear things about the car, and then like, all right, now it's time to test out the radio. 100%. That's a big feature. It's probably not the thing to worry about, but still, it's something I worry about.
Have you ever
Better have
gotten an aftermarket system in your car?
Oh yeah. So when I was in high school, I had like the whole deal, like 15-inch subs and like all kinds of crap in my car in high school. It was ridiculous.
No shit. Did you have like one of those stereos that had the CD player that you could put like 6 or 8 CDs in and it would just rotate through them?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was in the trunk. It was in the trunk. That thing was in the trunk. Yeah. It was pretty sweet. Yeah. It was crazy. It had like a 1,000 watt amp and like all kinds of crap. I had nothing better to do. So
I think
getting
we've
pulled
answered.
over.
I think we just answered the question of what you would do with your money.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
be fucking Pimp My Ride, dude.
And now I can't hear anything because of all that. So
Nowadays, when you're driving down, or do you own a minivan? Am I guessing correctly?
no, it's like a hatchback,
Okay,
Mitsubishi hatchback thing.
I was gonna say Dad Joe with the minivan,
Oh no, I
driving
held my
down.
ground. I was like, we are not getting a minivan ever, ever.
I don't know if I ever told you this story. When we moved from Seattle to LA, we rented a minivan to move our shit to come down here. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the fucking jam. It
It
had one of
is.
those where the seats folded down into the bottom of the car. Like we packed our entire life into this minivan. It had so much space, like you could still see out the back. So
Ooh,
like,
nice.
yeah, like you might want to reconsider your position on minivans when you start race directing multiple races a year and you've got timing equipment and shit.
That's no kidding. Because like I'm already playing like a crazy ass game of like Tetris, like race director Tetris in my car for the one event that I've got.
Santino hits the nail on the head. He said the car audio section at Best Buy became one of the de facto after school hangout spots.
He knows, yeah, dude. That was the place. Like the Rockford Fosgate like display they had. Oh god, I paid someone's like college tuition at Best Buy for sure.
Multiple people, like,
Multiple.
yeah. Chris Cedar said that tomorrow on his run, I think this is what it says. I tag Yins tomorrow in my relieve. I'm not sure what that means, but he said there's a metal cover of Carol of Bells, and he forgets who
Ooh,
sings it, but tomorrow it'll be there. So we'll have to go to his account tomorrow to get the song.
heck yeah! Tag
Chris,
tag me up.
tag us so we could share that song. Metal music, metal Christmas music.
Yeah, tag away, please. If anybody listens to something, could that, and then I'll add to the list, and we'll act like we know what we're doing on this podcast. If you share more music with us, maybe.
I've officially started marathon training yesterday,
Oh,
and
cool.
I already made my first marathon training mistake as I ran yesterday without music because I'm so used to not running with music, and I think I need to figure out like one earbud and run to some music for some beats because it's a whole different world than trail running. Like with trail running, you're listening, for me anyway, you listen to nature, birds, trees, twigs snapping, and all that shit. But now on the road, I'm like, oh, I could see how some music would do well. So yesterday I ran 8 miles, about an hour and 15 minutes with no music. Today I got an easy 30-minute run in, but I'm on the treadmill. I'm watching Netflix. I'm watching Black Rabbit right now, which by the way
Oh,
starts out good, but
oh,
it just faded for me.
you didn't like it? Okay, I really really liked it.
Did you? Like
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I'm at one of the scenes where I'm on the episode essentially where um, the discussion of who's dating who is happening now. And so it started out really, really good, and I got into it. And now I just feel like there's multiple storylines, and I'm having a hard time keeping up. But I also don't watch it all that often, so maybe it's just that. Derek chimed in with Christmas in Hollis, Run DMC. He knows. He knows
Yeah.
what's up. Yeah. Derek, we already put that one I put that one at the top of the list, and I will arm wrestle anybody who argues that that's not the best Christmas song.
Come at me.
Yeah, he said he's got some great old school Christmas hip hop. Drop them in there, dude. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
We want to add some old school Christmas hip hop. Welcome to Heidi Baker. Thanks for joining us, Heidi. We are talking
Heidi.
about Christmas music. We've named Mariah Carey, Paul McCartney, Run DMC with Christmas in Hollis. The Siberian Orchestra has been named as well. So just keep dropping those songs in, and we'll keep adding to our Christmas playlist
Oh, what was
for
the
the
one
year.
that Doug Finglas always? I think he suggested the Star Wars Christmas album last year. It was really really good.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? It's like Star Wars Christmas. I really got into it though.
I mean, it is Christmas, right? Don't they use red and green lightsabers? Zhung, zhung,
Yeah,
zhung.
yeah. It's like
Nat King Cole. Yes, Heather. Great one. Yes.
yeah.
Sinatra is
Always
another good one.
Sinatra's a good one. God, I've got a lot, but Christmas classics is what I was going. Like rocking around the Christmas tree to me is like
Yeah.
it's like I couldn't think of the playlist without that song on it.
No, you can't. You can't do it. Ryan Reynolds chimes in with Sufjan Stevens. He has put out, or they have put out, a couple of great Christmas albums. And Heidi has chimed in with She and Him are some of her favorite Christmas songs. They do an awesome Baby It's Cold Outside. That's a good one, where she sings the male part and he sings the female part.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I
that'll be
love
cool.
that. Flip the
See,
script on that one.
this is a playlist we should create, dude. Like, we should take these suggestions and create the EAPN holiday Christmas playlist or holiday playlist, so we can then
Yeah.
share that out.
Maybe we can queue up a playlist and share it, and everybody adds what
Yeah,
adds their
let's do that after the show, and then we could start sharing that all over the place.
heck yeah.
We could add it to. I don't know if you saw Jason had a place in today on Instagram. Day one of the Where's Waldo Advent calendar.
Oh
That
yeah. I can't wait. That's good. That's it's hard to get in the Christmas spirit, but I think that is going to make it happen for me.
I have been having so much fun. I've got the first 15 days done. I've got to add another 10.
Nice. Okay. I didn't know you were that far ahead. That's
Bro,
awesome.
I am fucking all in on this thing. I have been laughing my ass off. And here's the funny thing, like, half the time I forget where I put the little guy. And so, like, when I go to schedule it on Instagram, I'm like, where the fuck is he? Because I want to give a hint. And I'm like, I have
Yeah.
no idea where the Jason Had a Place It character is. I get lost in my own shit half the time. It's wild. But if we have that and we have the playlist going, we can swing some people to get in the mood and enjoy the last 31 days of 2025.
Oh, so since Heidi's here, ask Heidi. So,
You can ask her yourself, dude. She's listening.
die Hard Christmas movie, yes or no?
Oh,
Anybody else? Who,
and
yeah,
Derek too.
Eric's joined us. Chris is here too. So,
Yep.
Die Hard Christmas movie, yes or no?
Gremlins Christmas movie, yes or
Gremlins.
no? Die Hard better than It's a Wonderful Life, yes or no? What
I
were
believe
the,
we're going to be across the board on that one. We're going to be unanimous on that one, I think.
we have to be. Lori, if you're still listening, what's the one with Tim the Toolman Taylor that we watch?
Oh, Jingle All the Way.
Jingle, is that it? No,
I think so. Is it?
Santa Claus. Yeah.
Santa Claus. Okay, God, what
Yes.
a yes, simple title.
Yeah. It's another Christmas movie. Chris Cedar says approved. What are you approving, buddy?
Probably the Die Hard.
That Die Hard
He's
is a Christmas movie?
Camp Die Hard.
You think he's Camp Die Hard?
I bet so.
I mean, everybody's allowed to be wrong.
Yeah, we're all entitled to be wrong.
Yeah, Derek chimed in and Chris chimed in. It's the Santa Claus. That's another that's a Christmas movie. Takes place during Christmas, has that feel good love Christmassy theme to it.
Yep.
Chris said both. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Chris.
Oh, Heidi bringing the strong opinions. She said Die Hard is a Christmas movie only when watched after Love Actually. So Alan Rickman gets what's coming to him.
That is so well thought out. It's awesome.
Better than this show.
Yeah, you win. You win the whole show, Heidi.
Chris says Gremlins is a Christmas movie as well.
Cool.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie in Derek's book, but he'll allow it in yours.
Okay. Thanks,
yes. Man. Lori chimes in with Bad Moms Christmas. That is absolutely a fucking hit of a movie.
Yeah, that is a good one.
That is a movie that she and I believe, have watched every single year since we've been together, like Bad Moms Christmas. It cracks me up, man. Ryan Reynolds chimed in. I've never actually thought of the Love Actually Die Hard doubleheader.
Yeah. Might have to make that happen. It's like, yeah, that's what you get, Alan Rickman.
Come out to the coast. We'll have a good time. I saw a picture. Some people on the internet are flat out awesome. I saw a picture. Somebody put up a picture of a kitchen where the microwave would go. And they were like, what should I put here? And somebody put in a picture of Bruce Willis when he's climbing through the vent coming out. It was fucking genius, dude. It was
amazing.
So good. It was so good.
That's amazing.
Scrooged. That's a great call, Chris. That's a great call.
Fucking Murray too.
Derek and Chris are saying Red One. I don't recall watching that movie. I'm lost.
Yeah.
Lori says I thought this was about music.
Yeah. We never know.
I'm sure there's good scores within all of these movies as well.
There's music somewhere in there.
We talk music. It's hard to like not a ton of Christmas music. Home Alone. Yes. Heather, Home Alone. Excellent one. By the way, did you see the picture of Aaron Rodgers yesterday when he has the band on his nose, Band-Aid on his nose, and he's got his skull cap on? He looks like not Joe Pesci. Who's the other guy in Home Alone that are the criminals? He looks like that guy because he's like his face is all banged up. He's got a beanie on.
Oh, I'm gonna forget. Yeah, he's a phenomenal actor too. And I'm gonna the
Heidi
Sticky Bandit gang, or the Sticky Finger Gang, or something, whatever they call them.
Yeah. Heidi. Fun fact about Heidi: she was terrified of Gremlins as a child, so she'll never watch it. This is definitely not a Christmas movie for her.
That movie was so scary, though.
Like, seriously, why would they fucking terrorize us as kids? Here's this great little cool, cute little toy. Throw some water on it. Feed it after midnight. And next thing you know, it's like terrorizing. Yes, Ryan Reynolds, Daniel Stern. Thank you so much.
Daniel Stern. Thank you. Yeah. Goodness.
He was in, oh my God, now I've totally forgot the name of the movie that he's in with Billy Crystal. They're riding they're playing cowboys.
Yeah.
City Slickers. Yes. Yeah. City Slickers.
Oh God, what a great movie. And I was trying to think of the movie where the Celtics. Damn it.
Like the basketball team?
Yeah, yeah. They kidnap one of the Celtics players. Oh shit.
The Sticky Finger Crew strikes again?
Yeah. Yeah. The Celtics way, or something like that. But
that's so wild. Heather, we will take all the stickers that you design. They are just flat out awesome. She said that she should design a sticker with the podcast beanie. I have a cutout. I actually have a cutout.
Yeah, we're both repping today.
I'm so glad that we have people live on Instagram. Ryan has the answer. It's called Boston Pride.
There it is. Thank you. I'm so glad there are people that know what they're talking about.
No shit.
We'd be in so much trouble if it wasn't for everybody. We'd be gone.
That's what makes this show fantastic, dude. Like we're like Jerry Seinfeld. He would always describe the show Seinfeld as a show to nowhere, right? That's exactly what we are. We are literally a show to nowhere. This is what you get when you have ADD brains bouncing all over the fucking place, stressed to the hilt, past traumas in their lives. Like we can't keep a thought straight, which is what makes it awesome.
Yeah, this 100% was today's episode. I was in another meeting eating dinner and like, oh shit, we have a show tonight.
Daniel Stern was also the goofy coach and rookie of the year, according to Santino, which is right. Now that I remember, rookie of the year.
Man, I'm gonna have to have a Daniel Stern marathon. Yeah.
Yeah. Lori's chimed in. So the stickers that we have, which we've shown pictures of, we went to the post office to drop off coffee gift sets at the post office. And I wanted to stick stickers in WeHo on, utility poles and everything else. I got to tell you, they do such a phenomenal job in WeHo of cleaning up the stickers and the graffiti on all these poles. There isn't a single one out there, dude. It was wild. Yeah, so like I didn't want to waste putting stickers on these utility poles because maybe in a day, a week, a month, it's going to get scraped off. So we didn't put any out there, but we'll have to go find other places to stick them out.
Next time I'm in Indy or Chicago, I'll have to slap because they don't clean any stickers. There's like an inch of stickers on everything in Indianapolis and Chicago. Well, my thing is they're so beautiful. I'm like, I want to hoard them, but
Yeah.
also I want to spread them. So I'm just like, I just have like this huge I've been making my kids put them on things too and giving them out. But like here you go, you get a sticker. I'm like Oprah. You get a sticker. You get a sticker.
This is, dude. There's a whole conversation happening. People have stopped listening to us, and there's a whole conversation hanging about Daniel Stern on Instagram.
Is there? Oh man, I wish I could see this. I love
It's
this.
so great.
My favorite thing is they're not paying attention anymore and they're doing their own.
They're on their own. Ryan Reynolds said that Breaking Away is another great Daniel Stern movie. Chris asked what was the one that Daniel Stern was in that he was a criminal that got mistaken as the scout leader. Hopefully people could chime in.
Oh shit. Yeah, Chris, that was a good movie too.
Daniel Stern has got a lot more movies than I thought he did.
Yeah, he's in a bunch, and like they keep coming to mind, but I just can't remember the damn names of them.
Heidi's listening a little bit. She said she laughed out loud as I said everyone stopped listening to us.
Basically, they don't even need us anymore. We just hear. I love that so much.
This is like open mic on our Everyday Athlete Clubhouse, where I just set up the studio and let everybody just talk. I don't have to be a part of it.
That is incredible.
But here's the thing, right? Like this show has done so much in bringing people together, which is the whole point of Run, Try, Bike and the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse. It's all about community. And so we're, getting people together to talk about Daniel Stern. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Yeah. I love that. That's where it went.
Like, I love it. Like, here's the thing, right? So all of you that are listening, and if you're on the live, please go register for Hustle in the Heartland. It is the last stop on the Run Club tour. And it is going to be exactly like this for a minimum of 8 hours running in a 1 mile loop. But then the before and the after, like this is exactly what it's going to be like. And we want you all to be there, to come and hang out. We'll have, at this point, Joe, you could run almost 7 Hustle in the Heartlands in a row because we have nearly 56 hours of music.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. And this is exactly what it'll be like. Like if you think that you can make it out there to Lebanon, Indiana, please do so. Like it is going to be a blast. We've got logos for every one of our stops, and the Lebanon, Indiana one came out fantastic. So we can't wait to share that with everybody. And so maybe then we'll start talking about, end of the year music because it's October 10th and we'll have end of the year music as we come up on the holidays in Q4 there too.
Heck yeah.
Ryan Reynolds and Heidi Baker have chimed in that they are strongly considering it. Less considering, more doing. Press the register button.
Yeah, like I'm really excited. This year I think it's gonna take off. We're gonna turn the knob up to 11 and keep it there for 8 hours. That's our plan.
Santino said you're going to have special stickers and merch only available at Hustle in the Heartland. And he's so serious that if there's anything left over, we're putting a burn pit and we're burning it all afterwards.
Hell yeah.
We might need it to keep warm. October in Indiana, I think we're going to be fucking cold.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, the last few years, that weekend has been primo. The leaves are turning, but the weather's been nice.
Yeah, but I've never registered for the race, so guess what?
True. Man, actually, this year we were getting extra ice because it got so hot. It actually got kind of hot.
I bring the worst weather, dude. So a few years ago, I was supposed to do the Squamish 50-50. It was right around COVID. Couldn't get out of the country, and we were fortunate enough to not get out of the country to go to Canada because they had, I forget what they call that, atmospheric river running through the race course. Then the year I raced Canyons 100, it was like 107 degrees. The year I did the year I did Lake Sonoma was like 109. The second time I went to Lake Sonoma, it fucking rained like you would not believe. So I'm telling you, if you're going to hustle in the heartland, bring all of your clothing. I don't
Bring it all.
Yeah. If it takes a second suitcase because you got to fly there, that's fine. Rent the minivan and pack your whole closet. Yes, Doug Fingless said he's not leaving for Ireland until after Hustle in the Heartland next year. Yes.
Doug, we were just talking about the Star Wars Christmas album that you shared with me last year.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that Doug joined.
Derek said new location in 2027 because we got banned from the prior location due to unsanctioned sticker fires. We're gonna have to get a burn pit for sure. Make sure that we keep it all contained. Dude, I'm pumped. Like by the way, so somebody could set the record 8 hours of listening to the same song, and then you might get a special "What's in Your Earbuds" sticker. We have to do that as a prize.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's up for grabs there then.
Yeah. Doug said that it's called Christmas in the Stars.
That's what it was. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So is it a series? Is it like a whole bunch of different songs, dude, or is it one?
Yeah, it was
song?
like I felt like it was like one was like R2D2. Doug might have to fix me on that. It was really cool. It was like, but it wasn't cheesy though. It was like well done.
Was it like
like,
Chewbacca gurgling?
I don't think it went that far, but I remember it was like R2D2 Christmas, and then but it was wild. I was like, first of all, this is cool. It was actually well done.
I'm not a Star Wars fan or fanatic. Like I've seen the originals. Do they celebrate holidays in any of these in any of these Star Wars movies?
I don't think so.
Doug, chime in.
I don't think so. Not that I recall, anyways.
I was going to ask, does Star Wars get to be a part of the Christmas movie conversation?
I can't remember if Tatooine, if they like had a holiday happening during The Mandalorian. I don't know.
Doug says it's a whole album, and it's John Bon Jovi's first professional studio gig. You know, I should know this because John Bon Jovi's, the connection to me and Richie Sambora's cousin was my math teacher.
That's so random and awesome.
It's so random. What did Santino said? He said, I will personally have a replica EAC leadership hoodie made for anybody who listens to All I Want for Christmas Is You on repeat for the entire 8 hours.
Oh, I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
That would be rough, dude.
That would be so awesome, but damn.
That would be rough.
Yeah.
Oh, Lori just threw her hand in and said that she can do it. So she's in for 8 hours of Hustle in the Heartland. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah.
I would say if anybody could do it, I could see Lori doing it. But I don't. Yeah. Godspeed for that one.
Derek said, I don't remember Luke putting lights up in the town we cut open.
Yeah. I don't remember if they had holidays in Star Wars. It's been a while.
What do you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb is a dope track? Oh my goodness. I had no idea. I was just reading it. I thought Doug was telling a joke. I didn't realize that's a song. Lori said, let's wrap lights around the AT-AT or whatever the fuck that thing was called. Oh, Heidi's now throwing her name in the hat. All I Want for Christmas, 8 hours at Hustle in the Heartland. One song.
Oh my goodness. That's tough.
Derek wants to eat an ear of corn every lap. You got to eat more than one, dude. Come on. Oh, wait, every lap. Oh, hold on. That's one every mile. So even if you're like 12-minute mile, oof.
Even if you did like a 50K, that'd be a lot of ears of corn.
That is a lot of ears of corn.
I can make it happen. I mean,
I'd hate to be near him the next morning.
Oh. That sounds rough.
That sounds rough. You do realize that we are actually turning your race into just one massive contest of crazy ideas now.
Oh, I'm totally on board. I love that. Yeah, bring all the
We
crazy shit.
what we need to do is corn doesn't digest. Lori says, "Yeah, that's exactly
You
why I
just
want to be near
you
Derek
just
the next day."
you're just borrowing it, right? Just for a little.
Ryan Reynolds said he'd be shitting corn for days.
It's not so much as goodbye as it is see you later.
See you later. It sounded like a machine gun. All the little kernels.
I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're running 1 mile loops? You have to come up with crazy shit to
We
do.
got to come up with crazy. You know what we should do, dude? Is kind of think about like all of the stuff that we've done with RTB over the years. Like eat one Oreo or two Oreos every loop. Like just have like packages of Oreos to see if you could eat Oreos the whole entire time, or candy corn or
Ooh.
Peeps. You know, get all that stuff out there. Vin Diesel and Chuck Norris are the only humans who can properly digest corn. Oh yes, Santino, you got to pick different corn tracks for each ear of corn. Yes.
That's genius. That's genius.
8 hours of corn. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. It would corn on corn. How do we get them to come play at Hustle in the Heartland?
Oh
That's
God,
what
yeah.
we need to know.
Like, hey, Parks Department. Hopefully, you
Can we expand my my permit just a little bit?
I don't know. I keep pitching crazy ass ideas to the Parks Department, so they might be just be like, whatever, okay.
Oh, you're at the point you got so much clout there. You're just rubber stamped now.
They're just like, sure, it sounds crazy, but go
I
ahead. I'm
would
like, all
love
right,
it.
thank you.
Derek said he'll eat all kinds of corn and tell dad jokes while doing it. We're definitely gonna have this. Definitely gonna be a blast, dude. So, do you play music? You play music during the 8 hours, right?
Yeah. This year I started a playlist and I let the runners fill it. It was really cool. I just like keep it PG, but like, yeah, like I mean, God, I think there was 12 hours that they added. It was really cool seeing. I'd say at least I'd say at least 15 of the participants like added to that playlist, which is pretty cool. So
That's awesome. Like, so we should think of something like when like somebody finishes a lap, they get to pick the next song, that we
oh
play,
yeah.
right? You go on the playlist.
I see. What
Yeah.
I think would be cool is like what me and Derek do. We all like see if all the runners want to start a jam together because
Oh, like through Spotify.
that'd be dope. Yeah, because that's what me and Derek did when we did 4x4x48.
Derek said that Corn is old enough; they'd probably come play for free Metamucil.
Yeah, probably.
Lori thinks we should only serve Middle Eastern food in Lebanon, Indiana, to match the Lebanon,
Oh yeah,
the country of.
and also good idea. I
Like,
co-sign that idea.
yes, Derek, I'm with you. I would crush falafel every lap too, and some dolmas. I would crush some dolmas on every lap as well.
Same
Hummus everywhere.
hummus. Just cover everything in hummus. I'm sure everybody knows my extreme love of falafels. Like it's no
Yeah,
secret. I am obsessed.
same.
Like I think about falafels all the time.
Lori said that we looked for Lebanon, Indiana on Unsplash. I think I told you this, dude. I was looking for Lebanon, Indiana, and the only thing came up that was the country. Like Lebanon, Indiana does not exist according to Unsplash. Like no
No,
pictures.
I probably have more pictures of Lebanon than Lebanon has pictures of Lebanon.
You can become the official photographer for the city council.
They should. My pictures are pretty badass, and I'm like all over the town. So
Dude, the bell tower one you sent me is dope as fuck.
yeah. For anybody that doesn't know, I live in a town of about 17,000 people. It's not very big. We don't even have a UPS store, which is very upsetting when you own a business.
That's hard when you got to travel for UPS and FedEx.
I'm about to just open my own UPS store.
Oh, this is great, by the way. So I'm getting notifications on Instagram too. For those of you who are joining us live, don't forget Jason Adaplecin is happening today. Started at noon on the Run Try Bike Instagram account. Every day at noon, a new Jason Adaplecin will show up. John Hudson I saw a notification. He said, "I just found you in that picture. It's hilarious." And we're doing a giveaway for that. So go check out the post. We're doing a giveaway, some merch, a mug, some stickers, and all kinds of good stuff. So make sure you check that out. Ryan Reynolds has less people in his town than you do. He said he's got 13,000 in his hometown, but he does have a UPS drop point. So they're a leg up.
All right. How does that feel? That has to be amazing.
There's 13,000 people that live in this apartment building, dude.
How many blinking lights do you have?
Lori said she lived in a town of 5,000. No UPS, but a USPS. 5,000. Okay. That's wild.
That's bonkers.
I went to high school with 2,000 kids.
Whew.
I can't imagine 5,000 people in a whole fucking town.
I think my graduating class was like 100, 120, maybe somewhere in there.
Oh, that's just nuts, dude. Like,
yeah, I mean, I know I can like name everybody in my class.
Yeah, my graduating class was 500.
Wow.
Ryan said he grew up in a town of 3,200. 3 stoplights and a Subway, as in the sandwich place. I was like, a Subway?
Yeah. Every itty bitty little town in the Midwest has like 5 Subways. It makes no sense at all. Dollar Generals and Subways.
Derek said he lived in a town with no stoplights.
That's pretty.
Lori said that the town had 1 stoplight, no coffee shops, and 1 grocery store. That is fucking wild, dude. I mean, we live in a big city in LA, obviously, in West Hollywood, but literally next door is 7-Eleven. Across the street, there is a Bohemian restaurant. There's a pizza shop directly across the street. 1 block up, there's another coffee shop. If I leave and I head, I think that's south. There is restaurant. Like, it's wild to think like one coffee shop or none. Chris Cedar said he graduated with 13 people. Holy shit. That's wild.
That is awesome.
that is incredible. Awesome. Yes, Santino, the expensive pizza place. Joe, did you hear about this yet?
No.
So the other day I'm walking back from the grocery store and there's a sign on the window in neon and it says pizza. And I was like, there's a pizza shop right across the street from where we live. I had no idea it was there. And I thought maybe it was closed, whatever. But a guy opens the door and there's people in there. And I was like, oh shit, it's an actual pizza shop. I had no idea. I come home, I come upstairs and I Google the place and it's got 1 or 2 pictures on Yelp for a menu. And the menu, the cheese pie is $32 fucking dollars.
What?
Holy smokes. I don't give a fuck who made it. I don't care if the Pope in Rome himself made this pie. I am not spending $32 on a fucking pizza pie. Not a chance.
That's insane. Was it like topped with gold?
Even then, I wouldn't pay for it. Like $32. And get this, if you want pepperoni, it's only $34. Why wouldn't you get the fucking pepperoni? I was blown. I was like, and I said to Lori, I was like, in Manhattan, you could get 2 slices and a can of soda for $3. Let's round it up to 5 because you're a generous tipper. You can get a whole pie and 4 cans of soda for $20. And this guy across the street wants to charge $32. Fuck out of here.
That's insanity.
It's insanity. Santino said he bets the current Pope makes deep dish.
Yeah.
He is from Chicago.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
He is from Chicago, and he's a White Sox fan of all things.
Oh, wow. So he probably likes deep dish and old style then, right?
Yeah, has to. Yes, Derek asked, that's outrageous. Was the pizza covered in Cali green? Dude, even for that much weed, it's still $32 is a lot of money. Weed is legal here now. I don't have to go across the street to get it. Oh my God, this show has been everywhere. We've talked about food, we talked about music, we've talked about uh TV movies out there. We've talked about Hustle in the Heartland, dude. We've been going on for an hour and 10 minutes. You do realize that every time we do this show, we add like 2 to 3 minutes to the length of it, right?
Yeah. He's creeping toward like the hour and a half mark.
Yeah. You know what we need to do? And I can't do it this year because I'll be traveling on January 1st. I was like, what if we did like a fucking 24-hour show?
Ooh, heck yeah. That'd be kind of cool though.
That would be wild if we did a 24-hour show and people were just coming on and we just talk for 24 hours. We'd have to start writing shit down now though, because like I don't know that we could go off the cuff.
Like the ultra episode of
podcasts. I wonder how big that file would be. We probably wouldn't be able to download it.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, dude. It is 9:10 where you are in Indiana. Let's break today. We don't have a show scheduled for next week, but we do have one scheduled for the 15th. So I think the 15th and the 22nd, because we're going 3 a month now. Parting words from Joe Harden on the latest and wildest What's in Your Earbuds podcast.
Yeah, just thank you again. I mean, me and Jason are hanging on by a thread on this show, so you guys make this show what it is and awesome. And yeah, that's really all I got. Thank you.
Heidi chimed in. She said she cannot wait to hear the convos after 20 hours.
Yeah, they will. Things will get weird.
Things will get. If you thought Teddy Ruxpin singing Metallica and fucking Uncle Luke's "Me So Horny" was wild, that would be the tip of the iceberg. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for joining us. Honestly, I don't give a shit what anybody on the internet says. We have the absolute best community going. We've got friends and family in this community going all the way to Australia with Kim Colville, all the way to the UK with Andy, Andrew, Craig over there, and a couple of other folks that are in the UK, all across this country. It's one of the reasons why we are doing a Run Club tour. We have also thought about a retreat next year. So January 2027, we're hashing out all of the details on that. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe sometime around the start of 2026 as we start to figure all of this stuff out. But honestly, we can't do it without you. Please do me a favor. Tell all of your friends about the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse. We broke our own goal right out of the gate. And so because we want to share the love, I've created a new goal of reaching 150 club members by the end of the year. We're at 110 right now. So share the link to join the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse. Get your friends, your family, your barista, your Uber driver, your grocery store clerk, maybe that Subway sandwich maker in your one town there. Ryan Reynolds might be interested in joining the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse. Let's make this thing so big and so loud that we will be able to go all across the country and run and sing and dance and shoot the shit and eat pizza and everything else, no matter where we are. Thank you so much. Have a great one. We'll see you on the next What's in Your Earbuds. Have a great night, everybody.
See ya.